I don't know if he's supposed to play Clemson. It is, I guess. And I'm gonna try to beat it on Heisman level. I usually play on like varsity.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Hey, why is the meter so fast?
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Clemson Tigers offense will have the first possession of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. They're trying to get to it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. Got room at the 35. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Clemson jumps to the line.
And that is such great execution by this offense. Third down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock, and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground.
Intercepted. Looking for more. He smashes his way through again. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back.
How's he still up? I cracked him.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Damn, he got cracked.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So
cracked.
maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder up.
Gotta spice it up.
It's first and 10 from the 31.
My phone's about to die, damn it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Who's this fat
Finds
boy?
enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go with a direct snap. Got the first down and still on his feet. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh my
A
God.
strike downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask him to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, you know, trying to keep your defense fresh. Now, if you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. He's got an open man. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown Tide.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting...
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go.
1, 4, 2.
Trying play action. Complete on the comeback. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
I can't hit
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. We've played one before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats. The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Make it your kick.
And the PAT makes it 14-6. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the middle. And that pass intercept.
Chat. If you can hear me right now, this might turn into a GTA screen. I'm about to crash out because no person in this world is ever gonna fucking turn around that quick and get a pick like that. There's nobody in this fucking world who would do that. I'm not. About to crash the fuck out, bro. Should I make this a GTA stream, chat? Chat. Oh, Alexander Rodriguez said yes.